Alongside Morgan Fressel, and let's check in with the Player of the Year, Morgan. Nelly Korda headlining this field for birdie at the 6th.
After an incredible season last year, what will 2025 have in store? This her first birdie of the year.
Alim Kim just joined the lead with this birdie at the 18th.
Clean card to this point.
She began on 10, so she makes the turn at 3 under. Back to Nelly on 8.
She's had the shortest offseason of anyone in the field, playing last December with her dad at the PNC Championship. Her swing looks gorgeous.
To 1 under par, and here is Rozang. Said she's rusty, didn't look all that rusty, stood on the 6th tee.
She took 2 months off this offseason because of a wrist injury. Nearly a hole-in-one right here.
Just inside a foot, and our defending champion is Lydia Ko.
Beautiful hybrid here on the tough 7th. Home course has all of the knowledge on these greens and putting it to good use.
And here is Nelly Korda for the birdie to get it to 2 under par. A missed opportunity there on the par 5 for Nelly.
Right there, fairly straightforward pitch.
Up to 17.
Here's the winner last year from the Jersey Shore, the ShopRite LPGA Classic. Linnea Strom shot 60 in the final round to come from behind to get the victory. It was a remarkable day.
The past few iterations here at Lake Nona. Aggressive play here with driver. There's a bunker on the right side of the fairway. She's going to try and carry that.
Yeah.
Ball, Nelly.
Good on.
Good one.
Back to the 8th, and this is what Rozang left herself with.
An interesting choice here with putter, but this golf course is in such wonderful shape, especially these aprons. They're rolling just about as fast as the greens.
There's a little swale to the right of the flag, so keep this a little bit left of this hole.
Lydia will have that. We'll go back to 8. Rozang for the par. Misses out there.
Well, granted, as we get you back out to the golf course and find Nelly on the 10th. We just showed you a second come up well short. It continued to roll. Morgan back down from the green.
Very tight aprons here, but oh, nobody better than Nelly Korda. You know, always working on it day in, day out, but still just always trying to get that little bit better.
It's at the 17th, a winner a couple of times in 2024. Lauren Coughlin, breakout season for her.
Go.
Level par so far today.
Oh my God. Wow.
Asking for it to go. Didn't need to go much more. It's a really good tee shot.
Exactly what it did. It just rode up that club face because of that grass.
And that's why she was looking at it for so long.
So Lydia will be struggling to make par at the 10th. Now Anana Rukan at the 12th for birdie. Oh, you heard it as we find our leader on the 12th.
Yeah, 12th hole of the day. Over on the 3rd. A.M. Kim second. Starting her round from the 10th. Back to the 17th. Great tee shot here from Lauren Coughlin. The chance to convert for the birdie. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what we came to see in the first half of the season last year from Nelly.
Well done.
Okay.
Especially up the left side. She loves to avoid the left side of the golf course.
This is Hannah Green, second to the 3rd.
Now this is Nelly Korda on the tee at 12.
The ideal shot shape is just a draw. You can hear from Jason on a great line.
A new driver that she put in the bag this week.
4th shot for Lydia Ko at the 11th.
Pretty straightforward bunker shot. You can pitch it into a little bit of an upslope.
As we take our first look at the 14th hole, this was a moment ago, and Anna Rukan with her second shot. bogeyed the 13th, don't forget.
This is one where you're definitely looking to get one back, but how about two?
What a response, and you see it moves her right back up to the top of the leaderboard once again to get in on this group. What a wonderful moment here at the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions as we find Lydia Ko trying to save par here at 11. Let's go back to 3.
This is Hannah Green trying to take the lead. Coming off a great season, 3-win season last year, keeping the momentum going into 2025. With the season that Lydia Ko and Nelly Korda had.
Oh, let's go back to 10, and Rose Zhang's trying to save par. Oh, that just creeps past the left-hand side. Busy time of year for Rose. Taking 22 units in the winter semester. She's still at school.
Yeah, it's got a little upslope. 168 to the hole. That's a 4 hybrid. Bit of wind into.
Yeah, good job.
Wanted to come and play in this event as a champion last year, but as Cara was saying, really concentrating on her studies at Stanford, which will end the week before Ford Championship in Arizona. It's the third shot here at the 15th for Bajari Ananarukan.
Just going to control the spin here with this left hole location.
As we go to 4 and find one of the 7 rookies in the field, Hannah Green making her tournament debut, and that was not a successful attempt at par.
The penalty of not hitting that small table is pretty high, especially if you're missing the green in the bunker off to the right or left or long. So yeah, great par there for Nelly because it is a tough hole today.
I like
Left center of the fairway is ideal.
really smooth rhythm to that golf swing, what we became accustomed to seeing. It's a good angle from the left side over there.
Well, this is Paddy Tavatanikit trying to get to within one of the lead. Not quite. She'll tap in for par. Of course, she won the Grant Thornton Invitational alongside Jake Knapp in December, making her third appearance at the Hilton Grand Vacations tournament.
This to run out just a little bit on her. Don't want it to run out too far because that swirl is right behind that hole. That's what we expect from Lydia, isn't it?
Yeah, really good.
Let it get too far away from you, the lead. Want to stay close, want to stay somewhere under par on this first round. Just stay within striking distance.
Almost. Just 3 back of the lead right now. Here's Brooke Henderson on the tee at 13.
Making a bit of a change this year. Going with contacts. No more glasses for Brooke. First time she's
really seeing as well as she would like to on the golf course. Looking to get back in the winner's circle, but someone who's one off the lead right now is Anana Rukan at 16. That is the voice of Brandy Chastain.
Miss it by 10 yards long of a flagstick very often.
A few holes to play for Ailim Kim. It's her second to the 7th.
Tough hole today, playing right at even par, but what a brilliant shot that was.
Yeah, they're good friends. They've been good friends since they played in a pro-am back in New Zealand years ago. Yeah, what a good shot that is.
Snatch all that cash. Ailim Kim now for a birdie.
On the soccer field and on the golf course.
On the tee at the 15th, this is Nelly Korda.
It's a great line.
Thank you. Are you? I'm sorry. I thought you were.
Should be looking to try and get home in 2 here.
Yeah, come on.
Me all over.
Look at that. Go.
Oh, they are having fun out there. It was all over.
It's an unusual format, Tom, because it's not something that you would normally have in a typical LPGA event.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, definitely.
Here's Lydia Ko for birdie on 14, and that was left the whole way. So she's unable to capitalize at 14th.
Right where she was set up there after the crest of the hill.
As we find our leader here on the 8th, this is A-Lim Kim, the penultimate hole of the day.
Now the 15th, Nelly Korda.
Difficult judgment of speed. That was not bad execution on that shot.
Nice little bit of helping wind on this hole today for this tee shot.
For about 3 yards or so. So players may get away with it. It'll be something to watch over the weekend. And Rukhan for a birdie. It's been a tricky hole to read, this one, from what we've seen.
That's one of the challenges why we don't see all that many low scores around this golf course is the challenge of reading the greens. They're subtle.
Top man.
All
Korda
that
now.
matters. All that matters is the W.
Yeah, exactly.
All that matters.
Oh, that looked like it was going to drop. I can't believe that didn't go in. Wow.
It didn't have very much speed either. Thought that might catch that top side. You can tell by her reaction. She thought it would as well.
As we go up to 18, and there's no doubt it's the 18th hole. You can hear the music pumping. This is Lynn Grant for birdie to get to 2 under.
Third shot here for Lydia.
And from one of those tight lies, she's opened that club face up, but going to play a little runner. And as she was rehearsing it, she was, getting the feel of that release through the ball.
This is Erica Foodaway on her final hole of the day. Yeah, that's a par putt for Foodaway. Whilst they're figuring that out, let's go to 13. Ati Tavatanaka from the bunker.
It's a good spot to be right here. She's got a little bit of green to work with.
Come on.
That's just a shot that players relish. A little bit of an upslope.
Come on. Okay.
This is Celine Boutier on 16. We just showed you her birdie attempt as she was going for 3 in a row. Manages to tidy up the par.
Slightly downwind, so needs to watch the release.
Carried it almost just over that bit of an upslope there.
Is this for birdie? I've forgotten what was going on here with Lydia, with everything else going on.
It is. This is for birdie.
It's also something that these players have to deal with, that challenge of staying focused.
The practice that he has to do in golf has taught him to be more methodical over the years when he was at the height of his basketball career. So really appreciates what golf has taught him and other sportsmen as we watch Nelly Korda try and convert a birdie there at 16.
He's so right, though. When you're good, you're not far from being bad. And when you're bad, it's like when you're having a struggling season, I feel like players get into that rut where they know that they're close, but they don't know when that switch is going to flip.
I'll drop back to 14 and find Megan Kang making her second appearance here at the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions. It's a nice shot from her. Low this week, and usually a request from the world number 1 carries some weight, so they are paired together with Annika. And here is, oh my goodness, Pajari and Anna Rukhan trying to tidy up her par there at 18. Now Megan trying to tidy up her par at 14. Oh, she unable to do so also. These greens are testing them out there, Morgan.
Yeah, that's just a bit sloppy right there. A little bit of an aggressive push with that first putt.
All right, 216, and Lydia Ko's in good position here, Karen.
She is. Only 125 to go. Whole location, though, looks like there's nothing behind it or to the right. Smart play for Lydia there.
Dramatic green change there.
Let's watch our leader closing out, Tom.
It's her third on the par 5 9. She's a pretty long hitter, Aileen Kim, so she's through the green in 2. This would be a nice way to finish up. That should be a birdie. Now, Aileen Kim. Took her 4 years to get her second LPGA win. That came at the Lotte Championship. Safe shot. Chance for a birdie.
To 15.
Here's Rose for a birdie. I was talking to Rose a couple of days ago and she was practicing. And this is the hardest part, I think, when you're not playing competitive golf. It's actually getting the ball in the hole. That's what she was saying, getting used to.
Remarkable how she juggles it all. She will have a little break, though. She's not going to be out in the Asian swings. So Jin Young Ko at the 12th.
You got to get something going, sitting at 2 over par.
It's crazy to think Brooke hasn't won on tour since her win here 2 years ago. In 2023, it's a nice one into 16.
A little bit of helping wind in this. Started on line.
The last couple of groups, we've seen some players miss club long here with that downwind. No surprise, Lydia dialing it in.
Let's draw back to 16. Brooke Henderson capitalized on her approach for birdie.
Let's be aggressive with here. Excellent birdie. Bit of a shuffle there.
Over at 16, Rose Zhang playing from a similar position that we saw Brooke Henderson from a minute ago.
Oh, nice shot.
And as Morgan said, it's a good angle. She's 2 over par, making the turn. She's been 4 under on her back 9, so that gets her to 2 under. She plays this approach into her final green.
She's trying to control. How does that count in Stableford, Tom?
But he posted all the numbers. Yeah, it still counts.
Oh, wind. Yeah, great shot. Thank you.
Yeah. You can't get away from the handicap index.
Oh, congratulations to him. What a wonderful memory he's just produced in this event as we watch Rose Zhang rolling it in for birdie at 16. Hannah Green's had a good day as well, Tom.
She certainly has. Had the lead earlier in the day. Not able to make birdie there on the final hole.
Similar story. A bit more work to do to tidy up her par. No, she does.
Just a really tough shot that she was left with down there.
That's exactly what she didn't want to do.
Yeah, it was the second shot that really was the costly shot there with the shortish iron in her hand, missing it right. The only place you really can't miss it to that whole location.
Brooke Henderson still has just over a hole to go. Can you convert the birdie on 17? And she does after missing the opportunity on 16. So Brooke moving in the right direction. Now Megan Kang. She's got a long look at 16. Similar position actually from Brooke and Rose. A bit further away. They both converted. It's a good lag for Megan. I said, how do you practice golf in the off-season up in Massachusetts? She said, we have a heated outdoor hitting bay.
It's still nice to be able to see the flight of the ball as opposed to playing indoor golf in the winter.
And Rose Zhang on the tee.
Wow. Keep topping it.
That was interesting that Rose is playing this week, considering she's been struggling with the wrist injury.